Most small business owners get this completely wrong. They think insurance is optional until something goes wrong. But here's the truth no one tells you. One accident, one lawsuit, or one damaged shipment can wipe out years of work in a single day. And the biggest mistake you need to avoid is choosing insurance only based on price. Because cheap coverage often means weak protection when you actually need it most. So in this video, you are going to understand how small business insurance really works, what types you actually need, and how 11 major insurance companies compare in protecting small businesses in 2026. But before we jump into the companies, let's understand something important. Imagine a small business owner named Alex. He runs a home-based printing shop. Everything is going fine, until one day a customer claims a damaged order caused financial loss. Suddenly Alex is facing legal pressure and unexpected costs. Now here's where it gets interesting. Without insurance, Alex pays everything from his own pocket. With the right insurance, the company handles it. That difference is what we are going to break down today. Let's start with the basics. Small business insurance is not just one product. It is a group of protections. Think of it like a shield made of different layers. Each layer protects you from a different type of risk. Now let's go step by step so you fully understand what matters. The first type is general liability insurance. This protects you if someone gets hurt because of your business or if you accidentally damage someone's property. For example, Jake runs a small cleaning service. While working, a client slips on a wet floor. That claim can become expensive. Liability insurance covers that risk. Next is professional liability insurance. This is important for consultants, freelancers, and service providers. If a client says your advice caused them financial loss, this protects you. Now here's the problem. Many small businesses think they only need one type of insurance. But real businesses face multiple risks at the same time. So let's now move into the companies that provide these protections. We are going to break down 11 well-known insurance providers that serve small businesses, and what makes each one different. First is Hiscox. Hiscox is known for simple digital insurance for freelancers and small businesses. It focuses heavily on professional liability and general liability. It is especially popular among consultants, designers, and online service providers. Now here's where it gets interesting. Hiscox allows fast online quotes, which saves time for new business owners who do not want complicated paperwork. Next is The Hartford. The Hartford is one of the most established insurance providers in the United States. It offers full coverage packages for small and medium businesses. It is strong in workers' compensation and commercial auto insurance. So if you have employees or delivery vehicles, this becomes very important. Now let's move to Next Insurance. Next Insurance is built for modern small businesses. It is fully digital. You can buy insurance online in minutes. Alex, who runs a photography business, can get coverage without meeting an agent. That speed is what makes Next Insurance popular. But here's the problem. Digital convenience sometimes means less personalized guidance. So it works best for straightforward businesses. Next is Nationwide. Nationwide is known for strong financial stability and broad coverage options. It supports industries like retail, construction, and agriculture. If your business is more traditional and needs long-term stability, Nationwide becomes a strong choice. Now let's talk about Chubb. Chubb focuses on high-end business insurance. It is often used by larger small businesses or companies with higher risks. It provides strong property protection and global coverage options. So if your business expands internationally, Chubb becomes relevant. Next is Travelers Insurance. Travelers is one of the most trusted insurance companies in the USA. It offers customizable policies for small businesses. For example, John owns a small restaurant. He can combine property, liability, and employee coverage in one plan. Now here's where it gets interesting. Travelers is strong in risk management support. That means they help you reduce risks before accidents happen. Next is Progressive Commercial. Progressive is very popular for commercial auto insurance. If your business involves vehicles, deliveries, or transportation, this is important. Many small delivery startups rely on Progressive because of flexible pricing. Now let's move to State Farm. State Farm is widely known for personal insurance, but it also supports small business owners. It is often chosen by local businesses that want face-to-face agent support. So if you prefer human guidance, instead of digital tools, State Farm is relevant. Next is Allstate Business Insurance. Allstate provides bundled coverage options. It is useful for businesses that want simple packages instead of separate policies. But here's the catch. Bundled plans are convenient, but sometimes less flexible. Now let's talk about Thimble. Thimble is interesting because it offers on-demand insurance. You can buy insurance for a few hours, days, or months. For example, Jake is doing a weekend event photography gig. He can activate insurance just for that event. This flexibility is why gig workers love Thimble. Next is Liberty Mutual. Liberty Mutual is one of the largest insurance providers. It offers strong coverage for property, liability, and employee-related risks. It is suitable for businesses that want long-term, scalable protection. Finally, we have Nationwide again in the commercial segment, but it is worth repeating because of its broad industry coverage. Now let's connect everything together so you understand how to choose. The biggest mistake small business owners make is choosing insurance randomly without understanding their risk profile. So instead of asking which company is the best, you should ask which company fits your business type. If you are a freelancer or digital worker, companies like Hiscox or Next Insurance make more sense. If you run a physical store or restaurant, Nationwide, Travelers, or State Farm become more relevant. If you use vehicles for business, Progressive becomes essential. And if you need flexible short-term coverage, Thimble is a strong option. Now here's the deeper insight most people miss. Insurance is not about buying protection after success. It is about protecting the path to success. Because one unexpected event can reset everything. A fire, a lawsuit, a customer claim, or an employee injury can create financial pressure that small businesses cannot handle alone. So insurance is not an expense. It is a risk management system. Now let's simplify everything into a clear understanding. Small business insurance works by transferring risk from you to a company. In return, you pay a monthly or yearly premium. When something goes wrong, the insurance company covers the loss based on your plan. That is the entire system in simple terms. But here's the important part. Not all policies are equal. Coverage limits, exclusions, and claim processes vary widely between companies. So reading the details matters more than just buying quickly. Now let's summarize the key takeaways. Small business insurance protects you from financial loss caused by accidents, lawsuits, and operational risks. Different companies specialize in different business types. Choosing the right provider depends on your industry size and risk level. Digital providers offer speed, traditional providers offer stability, and specialized providers offer flexibility. And the most important lesson is this. The right insurance does not just protect your business. It protects your future. If this helped you understand small business insurance in a simple way, make sure you like the video, comment what business you are building, and subscribe for more clear breakdowns like this. Because understanding these systems early can save you from major financial mistakes later.